better version of an app. But many potential clients, many potential users don't really understand the implication of switching from mobile to a PC, from switching from one mobile ecosystem such as Android to a niche Android system such as Samsung, to iOS. So there's a lot of confusion around what can be done and what are the costs associated with that. Because a lot can be done in VR, like a lot. But the potential client will think that, okay, so let's also do it in iOS and on Oculus and on HTC. That should be like what, plus 50% in terms of cost. And you'll come back and say, no, it might actually be 10x. So the client isn't really stupid. He understands that having all those mediums packaged will bring him 50% more value. So he estimates it's plus 50%. But it's not that easy to do, so it's not cost effective to do something like this. So there are many things in VR which are doable but are not cost effective, as you said, like getting a really photoreal human body. And many people don't understand that.
Yeah, that you're really going to do what I wanted to ask Alexandra is, okay, medicine doesn't necessarily rhyme with gaming or gaming aesthetics. So we're still in, let's say, the simulations look more game-like, but with the evolution of technology or CGI and video capture, we're probably going to get more and more realism. Is this something that might actually help the development of VR in healthcare?
Yes, actually, the quality of the environment and models is very important when developing an application in VR, because you have immersion and you have presence. You need to feel there, you need to feel in that virtual environment, and you need to feel the stimuli given by that environment. So as close as this with realism, it can help you. But on the other side, for the moment, let's say a patch to survival, our brain can be very easily tricked.
Yes.
So as long as we don't see some glitches like we're out of the matrix, you can start make him learn and see. But you have there are some concerns regarding when you exit virtual reality, because there were some studies that found out that persons, even after 24 hours, they confused reality with the real life with the virtual environment, and this was actually a problem. And it's still in research because we have a lot of things to figure it out, the motion sickness, exactly how the people are responding. For example, for stroke survivors, we have the large parties are elderly. So how are they going to react? Because they are adopting new technology slower than, let's see, the kids from this generation that are used to see videos, demos, and try, and they know what's tablet and everything. So there's still a lot to go on.
Yeah, that's interesting. Also, I guess Marius, maybe you can go on this one. It's this is a user-centric medium. So when you design something, you design it not necessarily for you. You also know that you have an audience. How do you get feedback? Do you need feedback from the users, and how do you actually put or get that feedback back into the work you're developing? Is this important in VR?
Yeah, feedback is vital in a way. In a way that you see the reaction of the one that is in the space, and also the fact that after you take the headset off, you have a discussion, or maybe he just takes the headset off and sees the world in a different way, and he reinterprets that thing in a different manner, and I think that's evolution in a way. So you create this illusion. In a way, where you have this space where you create it photorealistically, and it says something. But the fact is that you create an illusion at first, and afterwards the person either it's photorealistic or either it's just a sketchy thing. The person has his own concept of that space. So the fact is that you're helping him distinguish and make up his concept, his mind about the concept, is a thing.
So yeah, what if we push 10 years further and everything starts being extremely realistic to the point that you're actually putting on another real reality or something that feels as real, because you can't make a difference between CGI and real environments.